What's good, boys? How do you guys feel about the extension, yo? I feel like he just shot himself in the foot. Shut the fuck up, fake tacos. That's me. This guy. He said he's not even. What is it? What a troll comment. What a troll comment. Giannis isn't even a top 25 player. You love it? Are you from Milwaukee, Meeseeks? Big W for the small market? I mean, for the small market, but what about for his career, for himself? I think it's a L. Like, you're giving away the 5 years of your prime to that small market team? That's kind of an L. Shows his loyalty? Yeah, but loyalty only gets paid in financially, right? He gets the max, but you can tell that he grew up poor. Leaving 40 to 50 million on the table was not possible for him. He doesn't see the big picture, and he will end his career with 0 chips. Like, just for his career, I'm like, what are you doing? What do you think's gonna happen if you stay there? Now, if he somehow gets a ring, oh my God, he's gonna be worshipped as a god over there in Indiana. Like, I mean, sorry, not Indiana, in Milwaukee. He's gonna be worshipped as a fucking, like, a goat. What up, Extra? I was not expecting this. I really thought he would test out free agency. I don't know where this came from. What is, by the way, guys, what's the locker code for the... Does anybody know what the locker code is? For Kobe? What is it? What's the code? I know somebody knows it. What's good, Miguel? I wasn't expecting this. Milwaukee ain't had shit in years? Man, I'm confused. What do you mean? You've been having Giannis for years. Thank you, Majestic. I'm just confused about it, honestly. Like, why? Like, what not? Well, it had to be the money. By the time he realizes it, it'll be too late. Yeah, like, that's my whole thing with it. Holy shit, dude, there's 8 tokens on the right. No, I didn't get the 8 tokens. Nah, Extra, I'm gonna be gone tonight. I'm gonna be gone. I won't be home tomorrow, so I'll throw up the Warzone stream when I get back. I gotta get a external hard drive too, so I could even play that shit. What up, big boss? Every time the Bucks lose, he will regret this deal. I'm not gonna look at it that way. That's a little bit extreme, but
We all know with KD in the East, Giannis ain't getting a ring. That's just facts. KD will shit on Giannis and the Bucks, but then the Lakers have a chance of beating KD.
Isaac, thank you for the 1, bro. What's good, Anthony? I just, in my opinion, they're slightly better, but they ain't winning anything. I just don't see him winning with Milwaukee, yo. That's my problem with it. Like, if I saw a potential of him winning, I'll be like, okay. I don't know what to think about your comment. I don't know how good the Nets are gonna be. I have no thoughts about that. I'm just concerned about Giannis. Fuck KD. That has nothing to do with Giannis. I just think it's a bad career move. 5 years. I honestly, the more I think about it, what Harwood just said made sense. He didn't want to leave money on the table. He could tell he grew up poor. That shit to me makes perfect sense. They ain't getting another superstar. You need at least. That's what I'm saying. And they don't have that. And don't tell me Chris Middleton counts, because he's an all-star and he don't count. Yeah, he low key just signed away his chances at a chip for the money. Listen, bro. In some people's eyes, they're gonna value his loyalty and they're gonna praise him for being loyal. I'm cool with that. Fuck it. I'll be one of those people. I'll praise him for that. Cool. But I 100% know he's not getting a ring. Like, you're not getting a ring there. Like, it's not gonna happen. One, you're not gonna beat the Lakers even if you do come out the East. And two, coming out the East is gonna be tough with everyone. With the Celtics getting better, with Tatum and Jaylen Brown getting even better every year, with now the Sixers are gonna be a problem. Again, I'm assuming. And the Nets, let's see how the Nets look. The Heat are never going to be a pushover team. The Raptors has been solid in the playoffs since LeBron left the East. I don't know. Maybe 3 years would have been reasonable with the last year to opt out, but 5 years, damn, that's a lot. It's for the money. It's for the money. It's a money play. The 5-year extension is a guaranteed money play. You got to keep in mind, he just had a kid. Like, his whole life right now is just like it flashed in front of him. And he's like, yo, 220, you know, he's like, I'm not leaving that money on the table. That's the only reason, bro. Because if you think about winning, I don't give a fuck how much commitment the team and the ownership tells you. Yo, at the end of the day, you can do the math. It's Milwaukee. Why haven't they gotten a player like that already? You're back-to-back MVP, defensive player of the year, and they still haven't gotten you the proper help. Cave, thank you for the 5, man. He should have taken 4 with a player option after the second. And who do you think they need to win a chip within like 2 years? They need a superstar caliber player alongside him, whoever that is. Like,
he should have taken 4 with a player option after the second. And who do you think they'd need to win a chip within like 2 years, Steve?
Yeah, I think he dropped the bag, yeah. He fucked up. He fucked up. Milwaukee's a nice city, but it's not New York or LA. From every standpoint, it's not. However you want to look at it, it's not a good move. One, you'd be better off in a big market for financial reasons, for sponsors, for everything. You're better off in LA and Miami, anywhere else, obviously, than Milwaukee. You as a brand, you're not gonna sell as good being in Milwaukee. That's just what it is, for a billion different reasons. And then two, bro, the ability to draw other superstar talent into a small market. It's not just you. It's about how other people perceive small markets and then what their agents tell them about small markets. It's not the wave. Now, if somebody does go over there, then I guess that'll be fucking, okay, yeah, it's justified. But he doesn't know that. He's right now, he's like rolling the dice to see what happens for the next 5 years, when all he had to do was control his own destiny fully and dictating where he was gonna go with a guaranteed other, superstar, some kind of actual help. I don't know. With my Giannis salt, hey, listen, I'm rocking a Bucks hat. I like Giannis. I'm still gonna want the best for him. I just think this was a bad decision. You know what I mean? It's like when Brandon grows up and he tells me what he wants to be. I might not really fuck with it, but I'm gonna support it. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. By the time the contract is over, he'll be 32, 33, towards the end of his career. Maybe not the end of his career, but yeah, the back end of his career. And 2, definitely out of his prime. 100%. After 5 years, he's out of his prime. Especially the fact that he relies on athleticism and all these things. This is the 5-year span that he needs to win. Right now, if Giannis would have linked up with a superstar, you're looking at possibly him being able to get on a really, really, really good team, 3 championships, right? 5-year span, Giannis on the right team with the right help, maybe three championships. Milwaukee, zero fucking rings. They ain't getting better either. They traded their picks to get Drew Holiday. I'm telling you, he bought into like a sinking ship, I feel like. Criticizing guys for being loyal and not building super teams and it started the opposite 10 years ago. Zabi, again, I respect the loyalty. He got the money. He got all these things. There's positives, but then there's negatives. It's not about what it's come to, it's what it is, right? He's not gonna win a championship there. It's just what it is. It's like, it's not happening. Is he gonna win a championship in Milwaukee with the team that they have now? No. Okay. Now, are they gonna be able to get another superstar talent there? I don't think so. And no, Toronto is not a small market at all. Making a lot of assumptions? Wait, who's making a lot of assumptions? What assumptions are being made? We're literally just looking at the facts in front of us. Nothing else but that. Has anybody made any assumptions, guys? I'm confused. If they trade Chris and a bench player that's decent for Harden, they have a chance, I think. I'm sorry, but I'm taking Harden over Chris Middleton. I know there's a couple people in here saying, oh, no, that's not worth the trade. I'm like, yeah, it fucking is. You're getting another MVP caliber type player that could create his own shot. And I know Chris Middleton is nice, but he's not James Harden. Why would you not take James Harden over Middleton? That seems like actually dumb to me. No big superstar has ever chosen Milwaukee. No, and the fact is he got drafted there, so that's why he's there. That the Bucks won't win a shit, bro. Making assumptions? What? We're talking sports. This is what we do. We predict what's gonna happen, and you look at that, and you look at the scenario around it, and it's pretty simple to see. They're not gonna win a championship. Like, hello? Am I wrong about this? Like, they haven't won. What's gonna change? Milwaukee's not all of a sudden gonna become a big market team. It's not gonna stop being cold as shit there. It's not gonna be more attractive. Giannis has been there. Giannis been the MVP. They haven't gotten anybody. It's not gonna change. What's gonna change? No, and that's the problem. Even if Harden goes, that doesn't guarantee a ring. Not even close to guaranteeing a ring. Why would that guarantee a ring? Kareem wanted out of Milwaukee? Yeah, and he rode to the Lakers. Guess what that is? The biggest market, in my opinion. I would assume LA. And New York, obviously, but LA is where you win. They're better this year? Who's better this year? The Bucks? Yeah, Drew Holiday. They lost Bledsoe. Okay, I guess that's an improvement there. They lost Robin Lopez. Man, listen. You gotta get a superstar there. You gotta get a superstar. You gotta tell me the Bucks have a better roster than the Nets? That the Bucks have a better roster than the Lakers? It's not happening. Yeah, Crimes, and guess who he had with him? Pretty sure he had Oscar Robertson. I'm pretty sure he had Oscar Robertson. Unless Oscar Robertson is walking through those doors, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, so Kareem won there, but Big O, you're supposed to win a championship. Well, you're not supposed to, but you got a great chance. Kareem also left to win more. This is what it is, bro. It's Milwaukee at the end of the day. You're going to leave. My first thought when we got Kawhi was we better fucking win this year. It was a golden opportunity. And then, again, Zappy, it just panned out. honestly, this is just what it is. You guys don't win if KD and Klay Thompson are in that series. That's how I see it. I know people are gonna knock me for that, but Raptors don't win that series with KD and Klay Thompson. Is level 35 good? No, it's horrible. LeBron took a bum Cavs team to the finals? Yeah, but that's LeBron. And that was back then. The league is just... I don't know. Giannis ain't worried about winning rings. He just wants money. That's an unfair statement. I think he does want to win. I think he wants to win his way and being loyal. And I respect that. I just don't think it's going to happen. So therefore, for me, as far as career accolades go, he's not going to get the championship making this move. People can call me a Heat homer, but the Heat have a better team than Milwaukee. I mean, if you like the way that it's constructed, right? Because it's built a certain way. Yes, because we have it built a certain way. I would agree with that. We don't have a better player than Milwaukee has, that's for sure. But just all around and how the pieces fit, yes. What's good, Robert? I respect Giannis, who's staying with the Bucks. Well, I respect that too. And hey, listen, hold on. At the end of the day, come on, guys. It's not like, oh, Giannis took one for the culture. He took one for the team. Listen, bro. He just caught a fucking fat bag. Like, he just fucking bodied. Like, you know what I mean? His bank account right now is you know, yeah. Let's not be silly here either. Like he did some heroic shit. He took the money. And I fuck with it. At the end of the day, yes. He took the money, and he was also loyal to the team that drafted him, and he's willing to give his prime up for them boys. The team have a better team, which they don't. They have a better coach. No, they have a better team. What? A better coach? Bro, stop. I'm sure Giannis is gonna force his way out if they don't win in the next 3 years. See, but then that would make this whole conversation irrelevant, right? Because then it's not really a 5-year deal. It's a 3-year deal with intentions of opting out and fucking them over if things don't go the way that they have to go. But no, I don't. That's it. I think he's not going anywhere. This is done. He's staying there, bro. They're gonna try to get him some help. That's what it's gonna be. And if they don't accomplish it, then hey, man, we're trying. We're trying to help you, Giannis. We're trying to make this work. Look, man, I do see a small window of them winning if, and this is only if they get a superstar. That's the only way. Otherwise, it's what I said. They're not winning. He's not the type to force a trade. Well, we don't know how somebody will develop over the 5 years and how the league will shape up, and you know what I mean? Or how bad things could go. I think if something gets bad enough, I feel like, yeah, he'll force his way out. But I don't think it'll get to that point. I think, you know, he'll get sick of losing or whatever. But by then, it's just like, hey, man, this is what I signed up for. Chris Middleton is a star? Yeah, but not a superstar. He needs a superstar. Imagine LeBron, AD, Kyrie, KD. Like, that's what you're going up against. It doesn't sound the same. Giannis, Chris Middleton. It's not the same. It's not the same kind of caliber. Look, man, I'm gonna say this. I think the league is gonna do, and it's not that I want to say that it's rigged, but the league is gonna try so fucking hard for the Bucks to somehow get a chip. You know, to make this a thing where like small markets have a chance. Oh, you don't necessarily, because the league doesn't want This has been since the NBA started. This has been like their main thing with small markets. They are always at the bottom of the totem pole. Like they're always getting fucked over, always because of this. Because people rather go for big market teams. So if the league could somehow give them a little shove, a little push towards that championship, they're gonna do it. They're definitely gonna do it. Kyrie isn't a superstar though. You wouldn't say that if you had seen his finals performance against the Warriors. I mean, if you remember that, then you wouldn't say those words. And fine, let's say he's not a superstar. He's as close to being a superstar as not being a superstar is. Like if oh shit, I'm almost a superstar. If that's a thing, that's what Kyrie is. What do I gotta do here? 7 assists. All right, guys. Bottom line: who's the better all-around player? And it's clear cut: Kyrie or Chris Middleton. I'll wait. Hey man, feel free to hit the exit button on the stream if you pick Chris Middleton over Kyrie. If you feel like you'd rather have Chris Middleton on your team over Kyrie when it comes to superstar talent, if you pick Chris Middleton, feel free to literally exit right now, because you're out of your mind and you gotta switch sports. Okay, you literally need to go watch football, tennis, just another sport, because you don't know basketball. Like, you need to get the fuck out right now, and that's the point I'm trying to make. He doesn't have the kind of help that other superstars have. LeBron and AD, that's two legit superstars. KD, a monster, right? Okay, fine. Y'all don't want to admit Kyrie's a superstar. Okay, cool. But he's got Kyrie. Yeah, Joe, let him know. Joe, thank you for the 2. Alex, thank you for the 2. Bulls have max cap space next season. Who do they get? I don't know. Who can they get? Who can they get? That's the question. Who's available? I don't even know who's available now. It's not Giannis. It's not AD.
Bulls have max cap space and XTSVN. Who do they get?
Yeah, bro, straight up, go watch some fucking PGA fucking golf if you pick Chris Middleton over Kyrie. Kawhi is a free agent. Kawhi to Chicago though, over staying in LA where they're building a brand new fucking arena for them boys, and he's from LA. I don't think so. No way Kawhi goes to Chi-Town. I don't see that happening. Yeah. If the Bucks got Westbrook or even Chris Paul, that would have been scary. But Drew, they ain't winning anything this year. I like Drew, though. I think he's a very underrated player. I think Chris Paul would have been a way better fit, but they couldn't pull it off. What up, Oak? No, Westbrook and Giannis is not a good fit because you need somebody to knock down shots, right? Yeah, but alley oops? No. Come on, man. It's a 3-point shooting league, though. That's 44 million. No, there was rumors and speculations that could have been a thing. Yeah, Chris Paul's contract is ass, but they could have tried to make something happen. What up, JG? What's happening? What up, Ryan? Would the Wizards make the playoffs? I think they can make the playoffs. Obviously they're not a contending team though. How do you get Mo? From limited. Like if you're talking about the Mo Pete, limited. In the weekend they put him in the, you know, like when you're going for the ring, you could get him and get lucky. What's good, Dono? They literally just made that shot. I hate this game so much. Bro, the Suns got to make the playoffs this season. Like, Chris Paul's a good acquisition for the Suns, but, like, they're in the West. Now, if Devin Booker and the Suns as a team play like how they were playing in the bubble, oh, yeah, they got to make the playoffs. Giannis sucks for another 5 years. Giannis sucks. Really, Sosa? Giannis sucks. Since when has Giannis sucked? Sosa, stop. TJ Warren? He had like a little momentum last year at the end in the bubble. And even before that, but it's TJ Warren.
Giannis sucks for another 5 years.
What, Westbrook and Beal won't work? Why would Westbrook and Beal not work? What? Why would that not work? Do you think Harden will be traded? Yes, I think Harden is going to get traded. He wants out. And I know that now the coach is saying that he's going to be at practice or whatever, but I think he wants to go. Like, he's out. Yeah. Like up the stream. Let them know, LT. Like it up, fellas. Yo, stream 1 in the chat if you guys think Harden's gonna get traded. 2 if you think he's gonna stay. I think he's getting traded. That's a 1 for me. I think the finals this year will be Lakers and Sixers if they get Harden. If the Sixers get Harden, I got the Sixers in the finals. But for now, honestly, yo, I'm thinking Celtics. 1, right? Is a 1? A couple of people actually think he's gonna stay. Wow. Yeah, I think he's getting traded, man. I think they're just looking for the best possible trade. Like, if you look at it, they have been looking. It's not like they're not looking. I think they're just waiting for the right deal. And they did already offer a package. So, like, the moment that you already offer something for him, that means you're already in that mindset. Okay, we got to move him. So, I just think that right now they're waiting for it to happen. So, I expect a big blockbuster trade coming up soon. Imagine the Heat get him. But we give up, like, Tyler Hero or some shit. Who has the assets? The Heat. The Heat, the Sixers. I don't know who else, but I know it's Heat and Sixers for sure, like front and center. What up, Tevin? You think the Heat should do something now? Okay, Harwood, here's the question for you. Would you want Harden, and would you be willing to give up Tyler Hero? I want to hear your take on this. The Celtics, I don't think the Celtics are going to trade for Harden. It's like a Kyrie scenario. I think that's too fresh on Danny Ainge's mind. I like our squad too, but I just think, you know, I'm taking Harden. But I just want to hear what Harwood has to say on this. Celtics have 3 stars. Kemba needs to step it up a little bit, in my opinion. Rockets said Sixers trade would have to involve Simmons. Yeah, and I don't think that they want that. I don't think Doc Rivers even wants that. So, Fada, you talking shit? Just because you're trading a very good rookie for an MVP, exactly. So that was my thought process when it came to that. I'm like, bro, it would hurt me to trade Hero because the potential's there, but fuck potential when you're already getting all the potential you will ever need. Fucking James Harden. Like, people talk about this guy as, you know, the best offensive player ever, which I don't think he is, but he's up there, right? Like, I'm not gonna pass up on James Harden to keep 1 year in Tyler Hero. Like, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I would love to have James Harden on the Heat. You can't fall in love with rookies. I've learned this lesson in the past. True, I do think he's gonna be a bucket though. I do think he's gonna be a bucket. And Sam, if Tyler Hero's ceiling is D-Book, that's a good ceiling to fucking have. And I don't think he'll be as good as Devin Booker. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't think he'll be as good as Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker's game is just, he's too polished offensively. Way too polished. He's got too much of an arsenal. I don't see Tyler Hero as that kind of player. Yo, good fellas. I know you're a happy dude, bro. I know you are happy today. Hero has been a bucket for a long ass time. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Whoa. Killer, stop. I'm talking NBA here. Stop. He's not Devin Booker level, and I don't see him being as good as Devin Booker ever. That's a different level of skill right there offensively. Devin Booker's a problem. Tyler Hero gonna be like a pager? That's a bad comparison. No, you gotta pick a smaller guard. Pager? Pager like 6'9"? You mean like a spot-up shooter? Oh, damn. Say Ray Allen or some shit. I don't know. How's that bad? They don't... What? How? Pager? No, I don't see that. Shooting? Yeah, but come on. There's been other shooting guards we could compare him to instead of picking goddamn Pager. Come on, Joe. Pager? Tyler Hero's a better Jamal Crawford? Wait, bro, hold on. I don't put no respect on Jamal Crawford. Like, chill out. This dude just had a... Yo, come on, man. He's coming off a rookie year. What you guys talking about? A dude with a full career. Jamal Crawford was a bucket. His whole career. Wally Zerbiak? That's disrespectful now. Now, that's disrespectful. Wally Zerbiak? Bro, stop. Tyler Hero's got to be much better than him. Dude could actually play make, yo. He could actually create for himself. Wally Zerbiak? Yo, okay, stop. Harden to Miami is trending on Twitter? Really? Interesting. Mike Miller is the right comparison? I don't think so. I don't think so, because this dude puts the ball down. Like, he has a dribble game. He has a slashing game too. Nah. We gotta find a better comparison. Tyler Hero himself said he models his game after Booker. And see that, like, which makes no sense because Booker's, you know, he's relatively young to the league, but I compare him to Devin Booker low key. Sosa, thank you for the 2. It's Tyler. I do this material. He does do this. He does it. He's a doer. So did Mike Miller just not elite? That's what I'm saying, Zombie. I think Tyler Hero already is a better slasher, you know, dribbler than Mike Miller ever was. Much better. Just because, like, that's how the game is played now. You know, his handle game is much better. He's got more movement, more swag. You know what I mean? Like, he's just got it. He's got the dribble game. Mike Miller was never that type of cat. Matthew okay, stop that. The Heat are still not better than the Lakers. Even with Harden, we're still not better than the Lakers. And I don't think anyone's going to be better than the Lakers right now because look at the roster. I think more like, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? It makes sense, D. They went to the same college. Yeah, them boys, they're very similar. But Devin Booker's obviously much better. He's just too consistent. He's too nasty. He's too much of a threat. They're going to keep comparing him to white guys. See, no, it doesn't have to be a white guy. Not at all. What up, Sleepy? What's happening? Lakers hand down the best team. Lakers hand down the best team, bro. I'm with you on that, Michael. I think we could all agree that the Lakers are the best team, and they got better in the offseason, which is scary. You sent it, Joe? You sent it? Okay, got you. No, I'll be home. I'll be home on Saturday. Yeah, guys, if you guys didn't know, I will be missing tomorrow. Tomorrow, I won't be streaming. But I'll be back Thursday night. All right, boys? Taking just one day off, and I'll be back Thursday. He reminds you of Kenny Smith. Compare him to Byron Scott. I don't know much about Byron Scott's game. Oh, he's got too much. He got too much. He got much more handles than all of those players from back then did. Like his, you know what I mean? Like it's too much. He got too much swag. That's the only word I could like use. Like he got too much swag. You know what I mean? His movements, his ability to come off the screen, and all that. Like I don't think players like Byron Scott had that like that. I'm not saying Byron Scott wasn't good. I'm sure he was a monster too. He was a really solid player. I think Tyler Hero obviously just has more in his bag. Probably, yeah. Byron Scott was probably a better defender. Probably, yeah. CJ McCollum? Yes, but I think CJ McCollum plays more of a poise. He's more poised. Like you see how CJ McCollum plays? He's like slow with the ball. He's just looking to pick his spots. I think Tyler Hero's more of a I'm gonna get you wherever. You know what I mean? He's just looking whatever he'll take. CJ is more methodical with his approach. I feel like CJ McCollum's like a methodical type of player. But McCollum is a pretty solid comparison. Actually, really solid. Thoughts on LaMelo Ball? I think he's gonna be around for a minute. He's got all the playmaking attributes. Yo, he's 6'8". He rebounds well. His core vision is insane. People are getting are focusing on his jumper and his shot or whatever. That'll come with time. That'll get better. TJ Warren or Hero? Oh, come on, man. I'm taking Tyler Hero all day. On a team, as if you're not a superstar like that, like TJ Warren's not a superstar. I'm gonna take Tyler Hero. Why? Because of the upside, the potential. He's young, you know, and the shooting ability. We know Tyler Hero's a better shooter than TJ Warren. Now TJ Warren is definitely a better defender, and he's got more experience and shit like that. But fuck that, I'm taking Tyler Hero. Yeah, I'm really asking Heat fan how good Hero is. Stop that. It's not even about that. Come on now. Kid is nice with it. But did we not see what he did in the playoffs? Hello? He was hooping. The thing with here is that he has played very little. Give him time to develop. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, bro, honestly, come on. We're talking about a dude going into his sophomore year. I mean, Sosa, stop. Sosa, stop. I'm not picking TJ Warren over Tyler Hero. And that's whether I'm a Lakers fan, a New York fan, or fucking Pacers fan. It don't matter. I'm not taking TJ Warren over fucking Tyler Hero. MPJ was more What? What? MPJ was more impressive? How? Oh, I wish I was on Twitch right now. It's good, K-Will. Yeah, tripping. Sosa, you're sleepy. I won't say that, but MPJ has more potential. I agree with that. MPJ has definitely more potential than Tyler Hero. Of course. Look how fucking tall he is. Look at the athleticism. Plus, he can shoot too. And defensively, he could obviously do more than Tyler Hero. Again, size. THT better than Hero? We got a really small sample size of this dude balling right now. We gotta see. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him though. MPJ reminds me of KD because of his jump shot. They're very similar. He's got a very KD-like jumper. The only player that somewhat resembles KD to me is Brandon Ingram, and he is not KD level. It's two different positions. Yeah, it's two different positions, but MPJ just, you could see him being the better overall player. Just if he develops into what he could develop into. MPJ just better? No, MPJ's gonna be better. He's not better. They're both on the same level. I'm not saying Tyler Hero over MPJ or nothing like that, but you're saying, oh, MPJ is better, and I'm like, no, they both haven't developed yet. They're both trying to become what they're gonna become. So I'm just like, I'm not saying, okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't think MPJ is better, but I don't think Tyler Hero is better. I think on any given night, one will outplay the other one on the fucking box score. I think that's what happens. Match up the Nuggets versus the Heat 7 times. If it goes to a 7-game series, you'll see the stats. One game, Tyler Hero will play better than MPJ. The next game, MPJ will play better than Tyler Hero. And that'll be the story. What up, Earl? Why full-length games? Why? Make 12 threes as a team. You don't think Giannis wants to win? Now, that's a dumb thing to say. He wants to win. He wants to stay with the Bucks. There's nothing wrong with that. But come on, to say that he doesn't want to win. Why would he not want to win? Because he stayed? No, that's not it. I disagree. Hero a 4th option. MPJ a 3rd. What? So stop. What are you saying? What the fuck am I reading? Dwight to the Hall of Fame if he didn't win a ring? Yeah, Spencer. Because there's so many other accolades in his career. All the All-Star appearances, Defensive Player of the Year. I think he got an MVP, right? Dwight has an MVP. I think he was in the USA Olympics, right? He won a gold medal too. Like he got too many other accolades. Obviously, the championships cemented it, but yeah, he's going to the Hall of Fame. You gotta remember, Dwight was the most dominant center in the league for, I don't know, let's just say 6 years at least. I'm thinking it's more than 6 years, maybe like 8 years. But like when he was with the Magic, he was just the best center in the league, hands down, for a good amount of years. And he got them boys to the finals. So, you know, yeah, he's going to the Hall of Fame. Is he a first ballot Hall of Famer? Maybe not, no. But he's going. Reggie Miller or Dwight? Wow. Wow. Damn. Wow. That's a... Reggie is not in. Low-key disrespectful to him, but I I would need to like actually sit there and Google his accolades, like what he did, to kind of see, you know, where he stands. That's tough, but I do think it's tough, just because of what I know about Reggie. Reggie Miller was an all-star. That's it. Nah, Reggie Miller was a killer though. Yeah, maybe you gotta go Dwight though. Maybe you gotta go Dwight. I just think Dwight dominated for too long, low key. Reggie Miller kind of in that tough era where he was going. You know, the Bulls were a thing. He was the all-time three-point shooter. I know, but that's gonna get. I mean, I guess that's the only thing though. Like I said, that's like the main thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go Dwight. I definitely pick Dwight. Yeah, I'll go Dwight over Reggie Miller. We still are the thing. You guys are we still are a thing indeed. You guys are something. We don't know what you guys are, but you're I mean, you're in the league. You do exist. That much we know. Thank God for Jordan and Pippen and Phil Jackson. You don't think Dwight got MVP? No, yeah, Dwight got an MVP, right? Guys, does Dwight have an MVP? I'm pretty sure he does. I know he got a Defensive Player of the Year for sure. But I think Dwight has an MVP, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a picture of Dwight with an MVP fucking thing. Maybe I'm tripping. No? Dwight doesn't have an MVP? Damn, I could have sworn he had an MVP. All right, so it was just Defensive Player of the Year. How many Defensive Player of the Years does he have? Is it just one? Damn, I thought he had one. That's tough. How many? He got like three Defensive Player of the Year? Yeah. He got a chip riding the bench? Yeah, but he still played a part, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, when you look at it, he got a chip though, you know what I mean? Three consecutive? That's big, yo. They were back-to-back. Like, that shows dominance. It was 3 back-to-back years. Bro, that's big. 2009, 2010, 2011, that's dominant right there. That's big time. I'm telling you, he was, yeah. People forget, even I forget sometimes, but Dwight was that dude for so long. And then, you know, you just throw a little extra perks in there, you know. Dunk contest, he won that too. Like, bro, Dwight did his thing. Dwight definitely did his thing. His shot blocking was insane. Rebounding, he was just a threat, yo. What up, Dominic? Basketball ain't the same anymore without Clay. Basketball's gonna be just fine. Clay being out, that's tough. I do hate it. I hate seeing Klay Thompson being out. The Warriors are just not as exciting, but basketball's gonna be just fine without Clay. But yeah, you're a Warriors fan, so you would say that, Cody. I understand it. Dwight deserves Hall of Fame just off of busting LeBron's ass in the playoffs. Should have been an MVP, but D-Rose earned it. Oh yeah, you weren't, not that year. You were not gonna take the MVP from D-Rose that year. What up, Annie? Up? What up, Ross? What up, Brandon? What up, Dr. J? What's goody, fellas? Yo, get me to 100 likes. Turn up. Howard was soft. Even Kobe hated him. I think he was soft mentally, not physically. Like, if you remember the finals, he was busting Gasol's ass. Like, he was getting bullied. Gasol was. And he needed a little talking to. Everyone was calling him soft, the media. And then he came back and Gasol played like a true big man after that. But Dwight was busting his ass. So I don't think Dwight ever played soft as in the game he played soft. I just thought he was mentally not there. Man turned his back on the city, though? Who? Dwight? Dwight's boyfriend says he wasn't hard. He was hard? Oh, my God. Kawhi still be getting under my skin? Yo, alright. Hey, I'm just gonna do this right here. 1, if you fuck with Kawhi Leonard. 2, if he annoys you. 1, you know, Kawhi's cool. You like Kawhi. 2, if he annoys you to some level, to some extent, to some degree. If Kawhi bothers you to some, you know, to some extent, 2. Nah, don't say Jedi. I'll respond to it now once the donut comes through. Jedi, thank you for the 10-piece, baby. Ah, a couple of 2s. I see a couple of 2s. Cave, what does the 3 mean? Elaborate. You gotta give me some more. Cave, what do you?
Clowns are gonna say Giannis ain't winning a chip, but they just mad he not gone beyond it. Team lol. Shout out to Giannis for staying loyal and securing the bag.
Yeah, okay, but look, Jedi.
Be blessed to have him.
Look. He secured the bag and he's loyal. Given. Good. Great. I fuck with it. Reality. He doesn't have enough help on that team, and I don't think they could get him enough help on that team to win a championship. That's the problem there, Jedi. I don't mind him. I don't like his fans. Wait, what do you mean you don't like his fans? Who are his fans? What? I've never heard no kind of Kawhi fandom that has bothered me. Like, literally. Oh, you mean like saying that Kawhi, like overly hyping him, you mean? Like, they blow him up to be this great thing? Is that what you mean? Giannis never getting a ring? I don't want to go that far. I just think this is a bad move, and I don't think he's going to get a ring in these 5 years. He should have gone somewhere else. That would have been ideal. As far as winning goes. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, Cave, I feel you on that because, yeah, that bothers me too. I've always thought that he's been a little bit overhyped. Now, obviously, he's a demon, but I think he was given way too much credit for what he did with the Raptors. When honestly, the Raptors been going to the playoffs and shit, and they've been having great teams regardless. All they did was plug him in, and obviously, yeah. And then he went up against the injured Warriors team. So that helped them. I don't think he wins. They don't win that year. And then he would have been out to LA regardless without winning. Now they won. Warriors were injured. That's the reality of it. But it's just what it is. Warzone update tomorrow? I know. What up, Nicholas? Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, Brooke. That's not enough, Jedi. That's not a championship team. Those pieces are just not enough. Bucks gonna win the finals? Alright. Guys, no. Stop. Yo, guys, are the Bucks winning a championship within the next 5 years with Giannis re-signing? Are the Bucks? Do you see the Bucks winning a championship in 5 years? I don't see it, man. And I want to, because I'm a Giannis fan. I want Giannis to get one. But I don't see it. Bucks not winning shit, nor the Heat. See, why you got to plug in the Heat? Why you got to plug in the Heat for? See, nobody asked you that, Sosa. You're trying to spice things up. Yes? You guys are saying yes? What? Bro, people saying yes. Okay, I know you guys are fucking Milwaukee fans. Cut it out. What's good, Liddell? Biggest bag in history? Biggest bag in history. But, what the fuck? Hey, stop. Everybody's saying yes. Y'all talking shit. They have an easy path in the East, but even if you get through the East, you're not going to beat the Lakers. And no, they don't. What about the Nets? What about the Sixers? What about the Celtics? What about the Heat? I'm sorry. I don't see the path that easy. KD and Kyrie, easy path? Come on, Chief. They couldn't get past the Raptors. Come on, man. They couldn't get past the Heat. That's the problem. For 1 year and win it all, that's the problem, good fellas. I don't see it. I don't see them picking up that superstar, player that's going to put them over the top. The Bucks are going to be in chip mode the whole 5 years, so it's definitely possible. Well, look, I'll give you that, Cave. They are gonna be in intense mentality. We got to get the most out of these 5 years mentality. So I think him signing gives them that boost of energy, but I think that'll die down over time, especially if they don't do nothing this year. They need to get a superstar player. That's what it comes down to. Can they get that other superstar player with Giannis? And Chris Middleton still needs to be on the roster as that third piece, because they're going to need a third piece.
The Bucks are going to be in chip mode the whole 5 years, so it's definitely possible.
They will be. They will be on championship mode. They'll be a contending team, right? Because you look at Giannis and whoever you really put around them, as long as they're more than decent players, they're gonna be like, yeah, they have a chance. You're always gonna say that about a Giannis team that's built solid, like the Bucks are. That's a solid team. But I feel like they need a superstar alongside Giannis. Bucks are young. They just need more help. Should have kept Brogdon too. I like Brogdon. But then again, now they got Drew, so that's cool. Listen, if the Bucks were serious, yo, holy shit, Harwood. Holy shit! I literally just said it, bro. I literally just said it, bro. Before you drop the donation, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, bro. I mean, Brogdon, low key. Why did that happen? Exactly, yo, Brogdon. Like, yeah, that would have been a really good. Let's make it to the finals piece right there. Brogdon, what happened there? Howard, thank you for the 5. Holy shit, we literally thought about the same shit at the same moment. Yeah, getting rid of Brogdon to me was dumb. He's trash now? He's not trash now. He's just not in the right scenario. He's not the what? What? Bucks should have paid Brogdon? That's what it was. I think it was a money thing. Like, they probably didn't see his value, you know? Like, on paper, like, they didn't want to pay X amount of millions. So then somebody else gave him the bag. Yeah, that's what it was. Who do you think the Bucks need to win? A superstar that fits with Giannis, obviously. Like, Harden would be ideal. And then you got to keep Middleton somehow. Like, you telling me if you keep Chris Middleton and you have Giannis and Harden, you don't have a chance to win the finals? Chris Middleton, Harden, and Giannis, and then all the surrounding role players, you don't have a chance? Like, who specific? I know that's hard to tell, because think about it. Now, AD signed an extension. I don't know who else is going to be available. People are saying Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi and Giannis, just think about that kind of defense. But then again, look at PG and Kawhi. That didn't work out. So, I don't know. Just needs a superstar. Yeah, I know they don't get along. Harden and Giannis. But think about it. If you put them on the team together, they're going to get along. They'll figure that bullshit out. They'll figure it out. What about Bradley Beal with Giannis? I would like that, but then they got to keep Middleton as well. If it's Bradley Beal, that's not a superstar. But if it's Bradley Beal, Giannis, and Middleton, that's real solid. I'll give them a chance at maybe one to steal one of the championships, maybe two. Who knows how good they fit together? But if they get Bradley Beal, that's pretty solid. Not a superstar, but that's solid. That's not no fucking scrub right there. He'll get you buckets. Or Devin Booker. Now Devin Booker wants to go to Minnesota with them boys, but if they get Devin Booker, when is Devin Booker? Isn't Devin Booker a free agent next season or the year after? Devin Booker, yo, if they sneak Devin Booker somehow. Oh, he's not, Cave. How's he underrated? How's Tatum underrated? Not at all. We know, bro, that's what I'm telling you. I'm putting the Celtics, like, possibly going to the finals because of Jason Tatum this year. Possibly coming out the East because of Tatum. Cave, thank you for the 2. Yeah, I know Booker wants to go to the Wolves. No, not trading.
WTF is Tatum so underrated?
No, not trading. Nichols. No, he like free agent. Once he's a free agent, signing. When is D Book a free agent, fellas? Cause somebody looked that up when Devin Booker could sign with anybody. The problem with Milwaukee is that no one wants to go there, even with the best player, second best. They don't have assets. We'll see what happens. They gotta get a player, yo. They gotta get somebody. Bradley Beal, Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker would be better. Yeah, if they get Devin Booker, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Drew Holiday, like if somehow they could keep those pieces, and then I don't know. Still, they got Brook Lopez. He's a stretch big. He plays some solid defense, obviously. I mean, I would say they have a chance. He signed an extension last year? Really? Tatum really 6'10"? Nah, I think that was like a fuck up. I think he's 6'8". How many threes do I have as a team? I don't even know. I'm gonna keep checking them up though. 5-year, $156 million deal. You know he's gonna catch a crazy bag after though. He got drafted the year before Bam. Okay, but when is he a free agent though, boys? He has a 5-year deal, but what year does he become a free agent? I just want to know because that's when it'll be a possibility. For a good while. Think about it, because Giannis, he signed the 5-year right now, so you don't have to get him right away, but maybe 2 years into the Giannis 2024? Oh, no. Fuck no. I would say if they could get him like in 2022 or some shit, then they would have a good 3-year run with Giannis, you know, 2 years after his 5-year contract, then pick him up. Now, that's 3 solid years you could get out of Giannis and D-Book together. Giannis gonna opt out in 2024? Nah, bro, I hope they get somebody. They gotta get somebody else. They're not gonna win if they don't get another superstar. Rookie of the year? LaMelo. I got LaMelo being Rookie of the year. Houston could be a problem if they stay healthy? Hell no. What? No way. Precious? Hell no. Nobody likes Giannis? What kind of statement is that? What do you mean nobody likes Giannis? What are you talking about? Nobody likes Giannis? What? What are you talking about? I'm confused. So John Wall, Harden, Boogie together can't win a chip? No. No, and Harden is gonna get traded, but no. Even if he stays, no. Giannis for 3 MVPs in a row? You think he's gonna do it, good fellas? Yo, alright guys. If you think Giannis is going to get MVP, type MVP in the chat. If he's not, then type no. MVP or no in the chat for Giannis. Knicks coming out the East. Cave, you good? Cave, you bumped your head up. Yeah, Cave. Guys, don't listen to Cave. Damn, a lot of people think MVP though. Whoa, 3 back-to-back MVPs? When was the last time somebody got MVP back-to-back 3 times? Like Jordan or some shit? Like, what? If Giannis can't at least get to the finals, he trash. He trash. So he's trash. That's deep. Stop. He's trash. He's trash. Bro, stop. You're a hater. You are an absolute hater. Larry Bird. Larry Bird was the last person to do it. Holy fuck. Larry fucking Bird.
If Giannis can't at least get to the finals, he trash.
Who's in the league that could really go for MVP right now? Anthony Davis. LeBron could still go for MVP, even though last year he probably should have been his last time getting it. I would say AD. We got to see what KD does. I think KD's trying to add another one of those to his shelf. Steph Curry would look to be having a comeback year. And yeah, the dude that people were spamming. Fucking Luka. Luka, bro. Luka, and then Steph Curry is a problem too. Steph Curry might need to go ballistic this year without Klay Thompson. And Kelly Oubre fitting in for that, stepping into that role. Luka can't play defense. Oh my god, cut that shit out, bro. Oh my goodness. Luka can't play defense. Well, he's just fine. Stop that. I can see Dame getting it. Yeah, I think Luka would give him a good run for his money. My thing with Luka is can he stay healthy? PG-13. I want PG to have a great year, but he's not gonna be in the conversation for best player in the NBA. James Harden couldn't play defense either. Yeah, I think you guys harp too much on that because the media sells it to you that way. But like when you look, he gets so many deflections and he pokes so many balls loose and he gets steals and shit. What happened?
No rush, but when are you gonna be done?
I don't know. Or what time are we leaving? Just tell me what time we're leaving.
My mom's gonna shower. I wanna shower. You gotta shower, and then we're going.
Okay, so you guys all shower, do what you gotta do, and then I'll shower after, and then we out. Get the stream to 100 likes. Facts, yo.
Let's go.
Drop a like and hit that subscribe button, fellas. We just hit 31.8k subs yesterday, so we're 200 subs away from that 32,000 mark. PG owes a great effort this year. He needs to go crazy, A-Town. I agree, man. PG needs to go in. Bucks are young and getting more and more experience. I just need them to add another superstar, good fellas, like so I could be fully on the bandwagon. You know what I mean? Like I just need them to get another piece so I could be like, okay, so you can stop Giannis, but then how you gonna stop this piece? How you gonna stop this guy? You know, they don't have that yet. How you feel about THT? He's been hooping, but I want to see it in the regular season. Show me. Give him minutes. Give him minutes in the regular season when the shit counts. You know what I mean? Let him make a name for himself. Tyler Hero to the Bucks, he could shine. Shit, he's shining with the Heat though. But yeah, if he goes to the Bucks, it's a solid piece. But then again, that's not a superstar. That's not what they need. Now, anytime you can add shooters around Giannis, that's a W, because that's what you need with Giannis. You need shooters. DiVincenzo, that dude, he's solid, yo. He's a real solid piece. I like his game. I like his game a lot. He gets after it on the defensive end too. I like him. Kuz, you see what I mean, Cave? He is. The game that THT popped off, Kuz was doing his thing. You see, people hate on Kuzma for no reason. He low-key had a really solid game. You have a feeling this might finally be AD's year to get MVP? I don't know. We'll see. He's gonna be in there. He's gonna be in the conversation. We'll see. Again, AD needs to stay healthy. Luka needs to stay healthy. Giannis dealt with the injury last year in the playoffs, so We'll see how he comes back from that. Obviously, he's gonna be straight. He's gonna be chilling, but yeah, he got the biggest contract in NBA history, money wise. That's nuts, yo. I heard James Harden is going to Golden State. What? Who are they gonna give up? What do you mean, Cody? Who'd you hear that from? If Harden goes to the Warriors, you better get the same amount of hate as KD did. He can't go. Who are you gonna give up? That's my thing. Who y'all giving up? D-Rose overrated. Milo, you need to go get some sleep, my guy. Get some shut-eye. You're tired. Give them an injured Clay. I don't think you can trade players when they're injured, can you? Is that a misconception? Can you get traded when you're injured? I'm confused. Wiggins? That's not enough. Wiggins and Weissman? They're not going to give up Weissman. They need a big. They're not giving up Weissman. Who are you going to run at center? They're definitely not giving up Weissman. Wiggins? Yeah, Wiggins, but that's not enough. No, you can't. Yeah, exactly. So you can't trade players when they're injured. GG's. Harden should go to the Knicks where team chemistry doesn't matter. Oh, no. Oh, no. Disrespectful. Oh, my. The Knicks are just the laughing stock, yo. Oh, my God. Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie trade. It was still injured. Well, they were trading injury and injury. They said, fuck it. We just going to trade injured pieces. You streaming a new Warzone map tonight? No, man. I'm leaving for Orlando tonight, guys. I'm gonna take Wednesday off, so I won't be on tonight. I won't be on Wednesday, and then I'll be back Thursday night. All right, boys. So just taking one day off here. I am gonna take my PlayStation with me to keep up with the challenges and the XP, because you know we're fucking up there with, you know, the best of them as far as getting this D-Wade goes.
I'm gonna go shower.
Okay.
They're calm, but just so you know.
Yeah. Harden to the Heat would be scary. I would love it if the Heat made a play for him. And I don't want to give up too much at the same time because I don't want to be left, you know, like naked for Harden. Pause. I completely pause on that, but you know what I mean. I don't want to give everything up for him. Seb Flow, thank you for hitting that subscribe button, my guy. Welcome to the stream, man. Do remote play? No, bro. I'm not doing remote play. I'm taking my console with me. You're tripping. Taking your controller, you're tripping. I'm taking my console. Fuck that remote play shit. I'm taking that shit. That shit is coming with me. I've been playing OD and I just hit 36. Nice. Read my last. Kuz in the last 2 games has scored 43 points, grabbed 8 boards, and dished 9 assists. You playing good? Exactly. You've been playing good. Yeah, I would have to keep Bam, and you know Houston would want him and other people and pieces. No, we're not giving up Bam. We can't give up Bam, Cave. We just signed him to a 5-year deal. I'm pretty sure it was a crazy large deal. So Bam's not going nowhere. The plan is to keep Bam as our center for the foreseeable future. He would have to give up Hero and Robinson. Those are 2 pieces I wouldn't want to move. Like, I wouldn't want to get rid of both of them because those are both of the snipers we have. But I mean, if that's what you got to give up for Harden, I would probably still do it. It would hurt me to do it, but I would still do it. Because Harden would give both of them boys buckets. It's just what it is. Yeah, he's on or a 4-year cave. It's like a 4-year deal or a 5-year. I think it's a 4. It might be 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5. He got a nice little paycheck. Man got paid. Did you do the Rick Fox challenge yet? 75 assists? That's crazy. Wait, what? No, I just started doing these spotlights right now, man. I've done the first 3 games. 60 points on triple threat. But let's go. He's a really solid player, and I'm looking at him in preseason. He added the mid-range game, and he's hitting it efficiently. Like, I'm liking how he's confident. He's getting into his jump shot from the midi. So now you got to guard up. And if you guard up, he's too athletic. He's going to blow by you. So if you guard up on the jumper, once he adds the pump fake, and blow by, oh my God, he's going to be a problem. But yeah, he's hitting mid-range now. So I don't even need him to shoot threes. I really don't need him shooting threes. As long as he can shoot the mid-range, yo. Beautiful. You think Butler and Harden can play together? Yeah. You move Butler to the 3 because he can guard that position, obviously. And you have Harden at the 2. They could definitely play together. Jimmy Butler does not need the ball in his hands at all to make it happen. Yeah, Jimmy Butler. Harden, I would say put the ball in Harden's hands, obviously, because he's that kind of player. He's gonna make something good happen. But Jimmy Butler doesn't need the ball in his hands, so that's how I think they would fit. Plus, Jimmy Butler, he has that grit. He has that defense. He gonna make winning plays even if he's not doing it on offense. Yeah, 5-year, 162 milli got paid. You want to see Booker on Golden State? Yeah, Cody, you want it all for Golden State. You're tripping. Yeah, you're not getting Devin Booker because you guys got Klay Thompson. Keep that in mind. You would need to lose Klay Thompson for Golden State to be a fucking option for Devin Booker. I'm sure Devin Booker would love to go to Golden State if Klay Thompson wasn't there. Oh my God, ankles. Butler would make Harden more serious in the playoffs. I feel like the intensity level that we would see out of Harden would just probably be the most we've ever seen. Even though it should have been that way with Russell Westbrook, I think they didn't have I think the bubble just changed things up for a lot of teams. The bubble was, yeah, it was a change of pace. Yeah, I know Booker wants to be in Minnesota, guys. I'm fully aware that he wants to play with D'Lo and Karl Anthony Towns and their friends and the whole thing. We'll see if that happens. I think Booker, D'Lo, and Cat would be nice. Of course. Just offensively, just think about what that team could do. Now, the question is the defense. Who's going to defend on that team? I wish the Rockets would have beat the Warriors team when CP3 was there. I know. And they were up. Weren't they up too? Like 3-1 or some shit? Like, they were up. I know they were up. I don't know if it was 3-1, but they were up. Chris Paul going to need Booker. Chris Paul's in the back end of his career. I think at this point he's just playing the veteran role. Obviously, he's going to give the Suns great minutes, and he's going to be, obviously, a beast. But obviously, it's Devin Booker's team still. I think Chris Paul would make Devin Booker better as far as, like, shot selection and maybe closing out some games. He's going to be helpful in that department. I just don't know how much better he makes them as far as, like, contending for a championship. I don't know if he gets them, there. You want Harden to stay? Nah, Toby. For what, man? It's not there. He don't want to be there. He don't want to be there, man. That's you're starting already on such a bad fucking vibe that you might as well not continue that. By the way, guys, can somebody check, please? Somebody in the spotlights right now. I know somebody's on 2K. Go to the fourth challenge and tell me what the requirements are. If you could read them, please. Can somebody tell me? I didn't read. I might be playing this game for no reason here. What up, CJ? Is that a playoffs team if Booker and D'Lo and Cat? Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's definitely a playoff team. They wouldn't be in the top 4 seeds, but they would be in the playoffs. Terry Rozier, you don't like him? Eight rebounds with a player, with one player, or as a team? Oh, as a team? Okay, got it. That's why I gotta let them shoot. The fuck? Fucking scared the fuck out of me. I thought she busted her head. Yo, Toby, you got the moderator status, bro. You can snipe all you want. It's on you. If you're good, if it's on you, I'll give you the choice, yo. You could go ahead and snipe. Damn, boys, it's already gonna be nighttime over here, man. It's 6 o'clock. What the fuck, yo? They gotta let LaMelo start. Who's starting for them, Setflow? Who's starting? What the fuck am I watching? Rozier? Oh yeah. Yeah, they gotta start LaMelo. Yep. Yeah, Toby, I'm a little bit confused. This is a doozy. That's a rebound. Wide right, that shit went in. What up, Marlon? I just wish Clay didn't get injured. I feel bad. It's like it's really annoying, man, because you know the Warriors would be a huge threat to come out the West if they had Klay Thompson. Like, it's just what it is, especially if they're healthy, but that's not the case. Hoping Curry has another MVP season. I think he has to have an MVP type of season. They're after Toby, yo. They want Toby bad, yo. Toby is you. They want you. Golden State is unstoppable with Clay. Yeah, they're a problem. You think Lakers Nets finals, Lakers in 6? That'll be a dope ass finals, man. That would be so sick. You finished the Kobe spotlights yet? No, bro. I literally just got on hour and a half ago. I'm not gonna be able to finish them right now on stream, but I'm gonna take my console with me. Day 163. Who you get for Kobe spotlight? Rick Fox. I think it's the amethyst Rick Fox, right? That's a reward.
Day 163. Who you get for Kobe spotlight?
EB, thank you for the 2, man. Rachel was your best bet. Alright, we're done with this challenge. Lakers got LeBron and AD, but Golden State is better with shooting. They're better with shooting, but how you gonna stop LeBron and AD? You really can't. Perimeter shooting, you can somewhat, you know, try to stop it a little bit. Like defensively, if the Lakers try to clamp up, which they did. I mean, that's what the Rockets did. The Rockets ran 5 out and it was perimeter shooting, but the Lakers were able to clamp that and penalize them and you know, out rebound them. Obviously, they're fucking playing small ball, but alright, boys. Yo, I'm going to wrap it up, man. It's 6 o'clock. I still got to shower, and then we got to fucking head out, man. I'm going to see you guys on Thursday, guys. Thursday night, okay? So I'm taking Wednesday off. You guys won't see me tomorrow. It's the only day I'm going to miss this whole month. We got to add another hour and a half to the hours total for the month going in. Yo, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Shout out to everyone that donated. I appreciate it. I'm going to take the console with me to keep grinding. Thank you guys for all the love, yo. First link down below, man, if you guys want to support the stream. Member up. Become a member, all that. Yo, yeah, follow me on Twitter, man. I might be active on there. Might post some stuff on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, just look up Decentric. Twitter, Decentric. Yeah, I'll see you guys, bro. Just one little day, and I'll be back on, be back Thursday, fellas. Be back for the packs on Friday. I'm pretty sure we're going to get content on Thursday, too. So, we'll be able to rip some packs on Thursday. Deuces.